I'm Mary.
I'm Sophie.
Game of Thrones, Season 4, Episode 5, guys. First of his name. Last episode, really interesting. A lot of little drama things happening around. We figured out pieces of who were involved with Joffrey's death. And we're looking forward to this episode. And guys, make sure you smash that like button like y'all usually do for Game of Thrones. Y'all been going crazy lately. Seriously. We appreciate all the support y'all been giving us. And subscribe to join us on our journey.
And don't forget to click the link in our description for week early access, full-length movie and show reactions. You don't want to miss out. Now let's get right into it.
In the light of the seven, I now proclaim Tommen of the House Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's the fact that this line of family really isn't supposed to have this crown.
Long may he reign.
I was literally about to say that. Like, it's probably showing how the Lannisters should not be in their position right now.
I don't really know much about them, but I would have anybody but Joffrey in that position, so.
A little behind kid. I mean, why is she not down there, honestly?
Cersei sees everything. She ain't playing around. She not trying to lose this son either.
You still mourn for Joffrey? He was my husband, my king. He would have been your nightmare. I feel you knew exactly what he was. And what he did, it shocked me.
At least they know what Joffrey was.
You're still interested in being queen, I take it. After all that's happened. Sounds strange, I know, but I haven't even given any thought to it. What comes next?
She lying?
Of course.
I think she might be
lying. She has to play it off, Jamir.
How many ships?
93, Your Grace.
How many men can they carry?
9,300, not counting sailors.
Would that be enough to take King's Landing?
We're not fighting to make you Queen of King's Landing. 10,000 men can't conquer Westeros.
They got the dragons.
They do got dragons. You keep forgetting, like.
There's other news. From Yunkai. They've re-enslaved the freedmen who stayed behind and sworn to take revenge against you.
Oh my goodness.
Please leave me.
I'm not surprised. Comes with cons.
Right.
How can I rule 7 kingdoms if I can't control Slaver's Bay? Why should anyone trust me? Why should anyone follow me?
That's a good mindset she has, though. That makes sense.
I will not sail for Westeros.
What then?
I will do what queens do. I will rule.
Oh, man. So
yeah. Because I'm about to say, the minute he started saying all that, why would she just be like, well, F it? She has to know for sure everything she conquered is legitimate. So
this is definitely going to delay her coming to Seven Kingdoms, so just got to wait for that.
Who would pass the bloody gate?
Lord Peter Baelish and his niece Elaine.
His niece? I thought he would want her there for her being her name, but I guess right now he's just...
No, he literally just explained it.
He
He can't be known that he's with a Stark girl.
Okay, good point. Right.
Uncle Peter!
Yo.
How was that his uncle, though?
I really hope he grew up and is not doing what he used to do.
You think I'd let my intended leave the Eyrie on urgent business without knowing what that business was? I let him go so he could bring you here.
Oh, so she knows.
Right, I mean, how wouldn't she know? That's the thing.
It's crazy how they got the hair, too.
They killed my father too, with poison. I wanted to make little Lannister baby man fly, but Mother said I couldn't.
Yeah, that little boy...
Kids, man. Did he just
throw the gift away?
There's only one Lord of the Vale. The others can all hang. Lurking and simpering on the stairs like buzzards the moment my husband died. Trying to get their claws on me.
I do think that we could wait until...
I'm done waiting, Peter.
I mean, isn't he someone that wanted to get the claws on you too? I don't think he's marrying her because he likes her or loves her.
I don't know, honestly.
What wife would do for you the things I've done for you? What wife would trust you the way I've trusted you?
But I get what you're saying.
You gave me those drops and told me to pour them into Jon's wine, my husband's wine.
What? What?
Baelish, you are the literal reason this is even a show.
Yeah.
Shows me that he don't really care about her. He does just care about what he said to Sansa. What did he say?
He just cared about
everything.
Power. Yeah, everything.
Everything.
When you told me to write a letter to Kat, telling her it was a Lannister.
No, yo, what in the freak?
Yeah, Baelish, you.
Baelish
is.
Yo!
He is a manipulator.
Baelish!
You don't need to make formal alliances with people you trust.
Then whom can we trust?
Ourselves alone.
Right. Nobody.
Wars swallow gold like a pit in the earth.
I suppose that explains why we did so well in the last one.
Do you know how much gold was mined in the Westerlands this past year?
Haven't a clue.
Go on, your best guess.
None.
It can't be.
Our last working mine ran dry 3 years ago.
Oh, what the?
Then how do we pay for anything?
The Crown owes the Iron Bank of Brothers a tremendous amount of money.
He did say that earlier.
He did, yeah. Wait, I'm so right. That's why the grandma Tyrell, she was saying to him, you know, remember she was talking about how they don't. You mean?
I know you're building a strong case against Tyrion, and as a mother, that is your right. But as a judge, I cannot discuss the trial with you.
We don't need to discuss it.
Right. No need for discussion because
It's
she gonna
crazy
try to
that-
kill Tyrion regardless.
The Russ of Myr, Ill in Pain, the Mountain.
She's naming everybody.
Would you shut up?
Wow.
That's
the
crazy.
names of every fucking person in Westeros.
Only the ones I'm going to kill.
No, it is kind of annoying though if you just trying to
Yeah.
sleep. Like what?
We come across my brother. Maybe we can both cross a name off a list.
If you were here right now, what would you do?
And tell him to shut the fuck up so I can get some sleep.
Yo, he is just. What did she say him?
It is.
The Hound.
Yeah, we knew Arya wanted to kill you.
It's funny because it's like I was thinking like she don't even like him. I'm surprised they're even on this journey, but her just saying that solidify it.
Peter had 3 crates brought all the way from King's Landing. He knew you liked lemon cakes.
He's so kind.
He really cares for you.
Does he really?
Think where you'd be without him.
Well, if you want to be honest too, Baelish did always like her mom. So a part of him doing that is also because he really did like her mom.
Yeah, okay. A part of it.
So a part of it is like he does care for her.
What have you let Peter do with your body?
Unless I know,
Your young, pretty body.
Nothing, I'm a virgin.
Don't lie to me.
You're hurting me.
It's all right. You'll be a widow soon. They'll execute that dwarf for murdering the king and you'll be free to marry Robin.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Where's she at?
Yo, it's crazy for her position right now.
He really thought she
out here just surviving.
He always talking about her leaving, but he looked really shocked. Like
right.
He was like, "Oh no."
The greatest swordsman who ever lived, killed by Meryn fucking Trump.
He was outnumbered.
Any boy whore with a sword could beat 3 Meryn Trump.
Syria didn't have a sword. Or armor, just a stick.
The greatest swordsman ever lived didn't have a sword.
Yo, he's an a-hole. I mean,
Your friend's dead, and Meryn Trant's not. Because Trant had armor, and a big fucking sword.
I mean, he didn't have to slap her though.
He didn't have to slap her, but
he did not have to slap her like that.
Maybe that's like a lesson, because armor and a big sword and good experience is what you need. Like, that flow dancing, maybe that's a lesson she needs to learn that's not going to save her.
You're a Prince of Dawn, a legendary fighter, a brilliant man feared throughout Westeros. But you could not save your sister. I am a Lannister, queen for 19 years, daughter of the most powerful man alive. But I could not save my son.
If anything, power draws attention, and that makes it worse for you sometimes.
I haven't seen my daughter in over a year.
You don't hurt little girls in Dorne.
Everywhere in the world, they hurt little girls.
So why can't she get her daughter back?
Not safe, remember? And I didn't know that. I didn't know that's where she sent them. Where he?
I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, where he lives. I didn't know that.
He burnt the rabbit. That was supposed to be their dinner.
I mean, it looks like it's more set on fire, not burnt.
That gotta be uncomfortable.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you with your armor.
I've been removing my own armor for quite some time. Thank you very much.
He's just trying to help. He's just trying to help.
Brienne, she don't want him here.
I killed a man. King's guard. He tried to kill Lord Tyrion at the Blackwater.
How did you kill a Kingsguard?
Pushed a spear through the back of his head.
Yeah.
He can be useful. Basically.
He's loyal.
Help me with these straps.
Yeah. Exactly. Now she's like, okay, he could actually be useful. Now she's gonna actually start treating him like such. It seemed like he was hiding from him, so.
Why is it only him though?
What you mean why?
Where's everybody else at?
I think he's trying to sneak in.
You have to make it.
We will.
This isn't the end. Not for you.
What? Why is he speaking like he's about to like it's a sacrifice or something?
You'll know.
Yo. What is happening? This man is seeing things, bro.
I don't get how he I don't get how he be seeing those things. God bless you.
There's a hut on the west side of the keep. We should steer clear of it.
Why?
There were some hounds chained up inside.
He's lying.
Closer we can get without the dogs sniffing us, the better.
Yo, he's lying. Yo, we knew it. Like,
Yeah.
obviously he
He's
don't want them
literally-
seeing Bran, right?
He's literally dared to.
Please. Please get off her.
Hold on.
Please. Please leave her alone.
Come on, Jon, come in right now.
Have you seen what they're going to do to your sister?
No, because that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Because Jon's gonna come in and he's gonna kill y'all. That's the future.
I saw you die tonight.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
I saw your body burn. I saw the snow fall and bury your bones.
They're here. The Night's Watch.
Because oh my gosh, I hope Jon finds them before Locke do.
Lady?
Is Jon with you?
Aye. I'll take you to him.
No, trust him.
Keep talking, and I'll cut your friends' throats. Starting with the idiot. Do you hear? Do you hear?
That's crazy, bruh.
Oh my
Dang,
gosh, I need.
Jon not gonna know. Oh crap! He just made Horror turn into the beast.
I think he's just controlling him now.
That's what I'm saying. He made him mad. Oh yes, No, some go bad. No, this is bad. I don't know if I like this. Oh my goodness!
Jojen, Mira, free them. Go!
Yo, Bran just saved himself.
Jon.
He
I know.
He really just saved himself. That was clutch, bro.
Take us back to Castle Black. You have to decide. Do you want to find the three-eyed raven?
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
Come on.
I guess maybe Jon would probably take him back.
You learn how to fight in a castle.
Seems like he is gonna burn though.
Right, because that fire is right there. Or
some old man teach you how to stand, how to parry.
Ooh, maybe not.
Drummer, it's no way Jon's about to die. Come on, be for real.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh.
Yo. That was a crazy stab. Look, they're gonna see him dead.
Oh my.
I count 10 dead mutineers. Rock said there were 11 of them. Where's Rast?
Oh. Rast, yeah. That's crazy. How did he get away?
I ain't gonna lie, right into the middle of nowhere is probably like.
Well,
yeah.
There you go. Now he's dead.
It's not safe for you here on your own. Mance Raider has an army heading this way, and there's worse out there than Mance. Come with us to Castle Black.
Oh.
I mean...
Meaning all respect, Sir Crow. Craster beat us. Your brother Crows beat us, and worse. We'll find our own way.
Oh, wow.
Burn it to the ground. And all the dead with it.
Well, I guess the Reed boy was right. I forgot his first name, but he was Reed. He was right.
What? The fact that, like, they're so focused on Bran getting to the three-eyed raven.
Okay, well, I guess.
What he did with Hodor was tough. But they mentioned it earlier. They said the more he does that, they said the more he does that, it's gonna mess with his memory, and then he's not even gonna remember who he is and stuff like that. So that's the thing with that. Like, it's powerful, but I feel like it should only be used in like super extreme circumstances.
It's like I think it's like foreshadowing too, of what could possibly happen.
True.
With Bran,
because it makes sense.
He
because
may
like
lose himself, honestly.
He might do all that and then not even remember.
But you said the two Reed people that are with Bran and Hodor. Some part of me wants to think that because Game of Thrones, like, they're doing it for a specific reason for them, and not because they actually want to do whatever.
Stop the
whatever.
Because it's like, I feel like we don't know too much about. All they say is like, yeah, we've been looking for you, and then it's like, well, can't anybody with the same powers as Bran say like we're trying to help you, but it could be something else. And then also, like, I feel like, what was the girl that was originally with Bran? Like, how she was so focused on, like, no, Bran, you need to come with us. Like, you need to go to your brother. And I personally feel like, especially with the reputation of the Starks, you can't just trust people like that. And it seems like good, but I don't know. Something about, like, number one, he's crippled. They both can't even really fight. And they keep telling, like, yeah, we need to get over here. Where it's like, well, how? Like, that's not even the safest route for him, you know? And then it's like, it's not like they even knew each other. So with that, I don't want to seem like I'm just nitpicking at everybody, but like with them, I don't know. I don't 100% trust it. So.
Okay. Well.
I think that was like. Well. Then Baelish. Baelish.
The way he said it. Guys, y'all know how I feel about that. I said it in the video, but like, bro, come on. First off, what's her name? Catelyn's sister. I forgot her name. I don't know what's her problem. Yeah. There's no way she's that in love with Baelish and that jealous that she's like, what? Why would Sansa, like, bro? You ask her all these questions like, did she do something with Baelish? Like, what? You can't be that jealous. And that, you know what? Her doing that really showed her
true self.
Show how I wouldn't say evil, but show how power hungry probably she is, or how
power hungry, or I don't even know what she wants, because she was married, right? Because she married
like
to Jon Arryn. It's the fact that she married to Jon Arryn, and she talking about like, I did all this for you, and it's like, and then she's like, yeah, I wrote a letter to Catelyn, said it was the Lannisters. It's like I said, think about it.
She acted that whole
But think about it. She write a letter to Catelyn talking about it was the Lannisters. That's going to make the Starks initially not like the Lannisters. And look where that lead them. Catelyn dead, Ned's dead, Robb dead. It comes off like the sister never cared about Catelyn's well-being or life.
Come off as jealousy. That's what I said.
It comes off right. You know, it could be like, wow, I always like Baelish and he always like my sister, and now he's saying he want to be with me and marry me. Like, from the beginning of Game of Thrones start, you know, they was probably having conversation and then leading all the way up until now. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Where like crazy. In Game of Thrones, there's no mercy just because y'all related. Like, it's like, just like you said, Baelish seems like he's the one who caused all these issues. Jon Arryn died. They lied and said it was the Lannisters when it wasn't. That put Ned, that made Ned not trust them even more. And then, even though the thing with Brandon was unexpected, I mean, that just seemed like that happened ironically. It was things that it just made it worse.
Yeah, it made it worse. That's obviously things they couldn't predict, but it doesn't matter because they caused it. No matter how you want to look at it.
Yeah, Baelish.
That decision, Baelish, you did caused this. And now I understand why people call you Middlefinger instead of Littlefinger.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That, like, this episode was absolutely ridiculous when it comes to spilling the tea.
Basically.
In King's Landing, man, Cersei is a loving mother. We understand. She wants to protect Tommen. And she misses Joffrey, even though she knew exactly who he was. But this trial coming up, I am seeing a lot of
animosity.
That, and like
her basically straying away.
No, not even Cersei. I was talking about everybody. Just conversations with everybody. Just Marjorie with Tommen. Tywin. It seemed like Cersei really the one that's going.
I feel like everybody is having their own little agenda, basically.
But what about with Jaime and Tyrion with this trial that's coming
up? They didn't say too much, but that's how we were confused, because the last thing Jaime says that he'll see what he can do. Next thing you know, he send Brienne and Podrick away, saying go find Sansa. So I feel like there's a reason for that, because they didn't really give us no information. But knowing the way Jaime is, like, he don't hate Tyrion, but like I said, I think he's already seeing him and Cersei's relationship straying away, and whatever decision he makes is either to better their relationship or him just not caring and side with Tyrion. I just can't see Tyrion dying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm kind of worried though, only because I don't really understand, because Cersei's gonna do whatever to make sure Tyrion is falls, but who is gonna really protect him? And it has to be a Lannister. That's why I mentioned Dany, because anybody else that goes against, even like Prince Oberyn, if he goes against them, one of the Tyrells, if they go for protecting Tyrion, is gonna look super suspicious.
Jaime's the only one who he has like that middle ground.
Yeah, that if he protects him, he won't immediately.
But then again, I don't know, because I keep saying this, but think about it. Jaime was known for being a Kingslayer, so think about him defending his brother for killing the king. How is that going to look?
I don't know how that's going to look.
Well.
Oh, wait. I didn't want to forget what Daenerys is doing.
Oh yeah, basically
that was really, I love that.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Actually, I almost forgot about that. Wow, because you would expect her to do and just go to 7. You would really expect that.
Not really. I mean, I feel
anybody
like...
that was hype about what she was doing would expect her to be like, all right, come on, let's get it. We're on a roll. Let's get to 7 Kingdoms. Nobody would expect her to be like, let's go all the way back. And even though we don't have to do that,
and like enforce the change,
basically. Not even in 7 Kingdoms.
I get what you're saying. It's just
her influence is strong,
right?
She is making sure she is prepared before she gets 7 Kingdoms. Because once she gets over there, it's a wrap. That's what she's making sure.
I'm not 100% surprised, because even though like with the way the episodes was going by, it looked like she freed these people and went on to the next. I didn't realistically think. In my mind, that was the last thing I was thinking about. Like something in those past areas was gonna like retreat and everything like that. So I actually understand why she's doing that, and it makes total sense. And like I said, it only makes her, when she does comes to Westeros, is gonna be a bigger impact. Because right now she came to Westeros with how she is. I mean, I feel like it would be impactful, but now once she go back, she's still learning how to rule places and make decisions. So I feel like honestly what she's doing right now is the best thing she could have done.
A lot of things are happening. We talked about it briefly, and we hope you enjoyed this reaction to Game of Thrones, and we are ready for this trial, man.
Yeah,
we can't wait because we know it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. I want to see who's gonna side with Tyrion. We will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.